Welcome to Lee's Intuitive Tarot. My name is Leigh and Twin Flame. If you found this message, it is meant for you. Okay? So don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. If you'd like to book a personal reading, the link is in the description box below. Let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so we're going to do, like I said, a Twin Flame reading today. And I went ahead and dealt out the cards. So this is the overall energy that we have, and it's the Ace of Pentacles. Okay? Spirit is telling you that this connection between you and this other person with your twin is a wise investment. Okay, this is something that has the potential to lead to be stable, secure, and grounded. Okay, under this we've got the moon, which is Cancerian energy, and I feel like, well, it's Pisces, but I also say it's Cancer because Cancer is ruled by the moon. So we've got the word illusions here. Okay, I feel like Spirit is saying that you may have your ideas about what this relationship entails, and there are a lot of things being hidden from you because you are going through a spiritual awakening. But I feel like when the time is right, you're going to find out the information you need to find out. Okay. Then the third card we have here is the King of Wands. This is a fire sign or someone with a lot of fire in their chart: Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This is just talking about, having a partner that is very protective, someone who's very independent. There's a lot of passion between the both of you because look at the bonfire, right? Look and see the guy at the bottom here, and it says a visionary leader. So this is someone who would be willing to take the lead in your relationship, and I feel like guide it to a really good place. Okay. All right. So let's start by clarifying this Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so we've got compromise. So this connection is first and foremost about compromise. It's not about you getting everything you want. It's not about them getting everything they want. It's about both of you learning how to at least get some of the things you want, met, because you're in a relationship with someone else. If you want everything your way, that's when you're in a situation where you would need to be by yourself. But in this situation, this is about compromise in order to make this situation work. Okay. Okay. All right. So this first position here represents your purpose in your twin flame's life. Okay. So we've got two cards that fell. We have the Star, which is Aquarius energy, and we also have the Page of Pentacles, an earth sign or someone with a lot of earth in their chart, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So I feel like this is talking about what we just talked about with the Ace of Pentacles, about, you being a grounding force in your person's life, you bringing stability and security to them. And then with the Star, I feel like, they've been wishing for you, and you see it says universal alignment. It's for the two of you to come into alignment together and to be stable, secure, and grounded together. Okay. And so let's see, let's clarify. So yeah, this is about clarity. Okay. The ability to see things clearly. All right. It's also saying understanding situations, people, and things, people, places, and things for what they truly are. So I feel like, I'm being drawn back to that compromise card. Okay. Because that's what this is about. This is not just a situation where it's all about, what you're going to get out of the relationship, because with relationships, it's something you come into a relationship to bring something into it. You don't come to a relationship to get something out of it. Okay. And your person is the same thing. They're coming to the relationship to bring something into it as well. Okay. All right. So this next card, or next two cards here, position 2 represents what's your twin flame's purpose in your life. So we've got two cards that fell. We have the Nine of Swords and the Knight of Wands. Okay, so Knight of Swords, fire sign or someone with a lot of fire in their chart, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And then we've got this Nine of Swords. So this is like self-sabotage, okay, nightmares, sleepless nights, worry. I feel like your person is stepping into your life to give you what it says at the bottom of this card, a passionate adventure. They're going to take a risk to come towards you. And I feel like, a lot of it is to help you to deal with like the anxiety, the worries, the the things that keep you up at night. This person is going to help you learn how to work through these things and not let them overwhelm you. Show you how to not let them overwhelm you. Like, I feel like your love for them and the love they have for you is going to help you with the self-sabotaging and the things that you do to kind of like shoot yourself in the foot. Okay. All right. Let's clarify. Okay. So yeah, your person is, they're planning. I feel like they're working on themselves and planning what they need to do. I feel like you inspire them to plan like what type, what they want to get out of the relationship, what is going to happen between the two of you, what is it they're going to bring to the connection, because like we just said, it's something that you bring to a relationship and not something that you go to get something out of it. And then we've got willpower. So the person that's your twin is somebody that's very strong. Okay, this is talking about energetic determination, self-mastery, self-control. So I feel like that's what your person is learning, how to master themselves so that they can be a better partner for you when and if the two of you come together. Okay, because I say if, because at the end of the day, the choice is both of yours, whether or not the two of you will come together and be in a relationship. Okay. All right. So position number 3 represents how you're connected, how you were connected in your past lives. So we've got the 2 of Pentacles. It says balancing act. I feel like this is what spirit is saying is that this was a situation in a past life where the two of you had to be very careful about how the two of you interacted. It could have been a situation where you may have been a same-sex couple. It could have been a situation where, it was kind of like a Romeo and Juliet thing where, you were a part of opposing families. I feel like it was some type of situation where it was difficult for the two of you to be together, and you had to be very careful about how you moved in that past life, the last life you were together. Okay. All right, let's clarify. Okay. Okay, so what we've got here is pause. All right. So I feel like, let me clarify this. I want to clarify this before I say anything about it. Clarify, pause, please. Okay. Okay, so we've got the 7 of Swords, but it's reversed. So it's talking about, coming clean, making things right. It can just speak about confessions, okay? And I feel like what Spirit is saying with the pause card is that everything is on hold until the two of you can come together and be completely and totally honest with each other about how you feel, okay? All right. There may have been some betrayal between the both of you, because look at this card from the back side. Look at what it's saying here. I mean, look at the picture here. There's two hands, like, somebody with somebody, and they're holding someone else's hand. And then with this 2 of Pentacles, this can talk about juggling. So for some of you in the past, this could have been a situation where one of you was the other person. Okay, your person, or you or your person may have been in a relationship, an established relationship with someone, and then y'all met each other and it became a third party situation. Okay, so let's move on to the next position here. This position number 4 represents the karmic lessons or challenges that you're currently facing. And it's the Page of Swords, air sign or someone with a lot of air in their chart, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. So swords are all about thoughts. So this, I feel like, is Spirit saying that the karmic lessons and challenges that you're facing are how to, get rid of the thoughts that are no longer serving you, to figure out how to stop telling yourself stories that are self-defeating, stories that are holding you back, stories that are placing obstacles in your way with this Page of Swords card. Okay, let's clarify. So So we've got confrontational. It says deals with things in an aggressive way, hostile or argumentative. So this may be a way that you show up for people or show up to people. And a lot of it has to do with the thoughts that you're thinking. Okay. It could be a situation where maybe you've grown up all your life and people have told you that, you're mean or something like that. But I feel like you're showing up this way, not because this is who you truly are, but because this is one of the stories that you've been telling yourself or other people have been telling you, and you've adopted that story. But I don't feel like this is who you really are. Okay. So like I said, I just feel like the lessons that you're here to learn are to stop letting other people define you. Okay. And for you to begin to define yourself, because if you don't know who you are, then other people are going to try to tell you who you are. And I feel like that's the point that Spirit is making. You need to figure out who you are so that, people can stop trying to control you, and, and let you know who they think you are. Cause like, what is that? Okay. So card number 5 represents, excuse me, not 5. Yeah, this is card number 5. I'm sorry. This is talking about the karmic lessons and the challenges that your twin flame is going through. So we've got the 2 of Wands. Okay. It says planning and decisions. So this is about your person being at a crossroads. They may be in something with someone else. You may be in a relationship with somebody else, because it is not uncommon for 2 twin flames to meet each other when when one or another or the both of them are in relationships with other people. Okay, I've read a lot of stories when I've done my research on twins. I've read a lot of stories about this is happening. So it's more common than not. Okay. I feel like this is your person needing to make a decision. They have to make a decision on who they want to be with, how they want their life to play out. And, they have planning and decisions to make when it comes to this 2 of Wands. Okay. You and your person could be at a distance. They could feel like they're not getting out of life what they thought they would. They may be thinking that the person that they're with, if it's not you, wasn't that, they thought that was the person that they wanted to be with. And then once they met you, it opened up a new doorway and a new opportunity that they never thought, would ever come about or would ever exist. Okay. All right, let's clarify. So we've got forgiveness. So your person is learning how to forgive themselves and how to forgive other people. Okay. And then we've got comfort zone, choosing things or people that feel familiar and feeling in control of their environment. So your person is learning how to get out of their comfort zone, because sometimes comfort zone, it feels good, it sounds good, but there's no growth when you're in your comfort zone. Okay. In order for you to grow and to become a better person, you have to get uncomfortable. It's going to feel crazy. It's going to feel like a roller coaster, because this whole twin flame thing feels like a roller coaster. Okay. All right. Okay. So this next position here, number 6, represents what the divine can tell you about the soul contract between you and your twin flame. So we've got the 7 of Swords. So it says deception and strategy. So I feel like with this 7 of Swords, this has to do with not just the things that the deception that we show other people, but I feel like it has to do with the deception that we show ourselves as well. Because I'm talking about myself too, because I'm in a twin flame connection as well. So I feel like with this 7 of Swords, what Spirit is saying is that the both of you are like mirroring to each other the ways in which you're not authentic, and those ways are like the triggers, the things that that come out that make you upset, because that's all that is when something triggers you. It's because there's unhealed emotions, there's pain, there's inauthenticity, okay, about something. Otherwise it wouldn't be unpleasant, it wouldn't be uncomfortable if it was something that was authentic and it was true to you. Okay. Let's clarify. So we've got fifth dimension. So I just feel like, Spirit is just talking about, you and this person discuss, what's supposed to happen in this connection, like in the fifth dimension, in the 5D. Okay. All right. Okay. This next position represents what the current state of the relationship is with you and your twin. And we've got the Temperance card. Sagittarius energy. This is about learning balance. I feel like Spirit is saying, whether you're together with this person or not, this is about both of you learning how to balance yourselves out. Okay. Because you are reflecting to each other the things that need to be dealt with in the other person, right? So whatever, triggers your person is bringing out in you, those are things that need to be healed, and vice versa. And so temperance is all about moderation. It's about, learning how to balance yourself out, learning how to go back and heal certain things so that you can show up in the best energy that you possibly can. Okay? Let's clarify. So look, we've got love offer. So Spirit is telling you that, once you're able to master this balance, you got a love offer coming from your person. All right. So that's a good thing to hear for those of you that want to be with your twin. Okay. And then this final card represents the possible outcome of the twin flame connection. So we've got the five of swords. It's talking about mind games and control. So let me clarify first before I say anything. Yeah, see, again. Okay, so we got the same card, but it's reversed, the Five of Swords. So I feel like what Spirit is saying is that you may have experienced, if the two of you have come together in the past, in this lifetime, you may have experienced mind games and control from this person. It may have been a situation where you came and fully let your person know, or at least tried to give them hints to let them know about how you felt about them. And I feel like for a lot of you, your person did not, acquiesce. They didn't return the favor. Okay. They basically made you feel like it was a one-sided relationship. Okay. They played games with you. And I feel like this is a trigger. This may have been something that has followed you all throughout this lifetime, not just with this connection, but with other connections. And then with the Five of Swords reversed, I feel like that's what's the possible outcome of this connection, is that this person, once you heal yourself, learn how to balance and get rid of these triggers that keep popping up or that keep being reflected by your twin, that this person is going to come back and make amends for what happened, because all of this was happening because it's a spiritual awakening. And, these are things that have been holding you back, obstacles that have been in your way that need to be cleared and dealt with. Okay. Okay. So let's see. Before you go, we're going to get some messages of love from Spirit. Going to be a couple of advice cards about the connection. So we've got healing. It says old wounds and childhood issues need revisiting. Okay, so there are some things that need to be healed. If you're wanting that love offer, you're wanting to balance yourself out, you got to take a look at some of these things that are popping up. Then we've got protected. Spirit is telling you you're safe and divinely guided. Okay, you're not alone. You may feel like that at times, but you're not. And then we've got denial. It says detach with love to clearly see the truth. So I told you, this is where that Seven of Swords card is coming up, because this is about us looking in the mirror and being completely honest about about ourselves and our situation, and, the parts that we played in the connections not working out, and things, happening. Because remember, life is a mirror. Okay. Our twin is mirroring things to us, but so are other people. And so you got to look at the limiting beliefs, the stories that you're telling yourself, and the ways you're deceiving yourself with this Seven of Swords, because your person is doing it too. It's not just you, it's everybody that's in this type of connection. And it's about you, you know, just being authentic and being who you truly are. And that's what's going to bring your person, you know, back into your life, if that's what you're wanting. Okay. All right. So we are going to get a Lover's Oracle card from your person and see what is going to be said. Okay. It says, embrace. Through each other, you find the missing pieces. All right. Okay. I hope this helped you, twins. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. If you'd like to book a personal reading, the link is in the description box below. Please have a good day and a good weekend, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.